If your sewing space feels cramped, cluttered, or just not working for you, this might be the upgrade that changes everything.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and today I'm going to walk you through one of the most functional sewing cabinets. This is one of America's 9100.
What if your sewing table and your cutting table could be the same space? This is one of the most functional sewing cabinets I've used because it truly adapts to how you work, whether you're sewing, cutting, or embroidering. If you've ever felt like you're constantly moving between spaces or your setup just isn't comfortable, this is exactly the kind of solution that can simplify your workflow, especially if you're working in a smaller space or trying to make one area do multiple things. Let's start with one of the most important features, the electric lift. This cabinet has a smooth, whisper quiet lift that brings your machine from storage into sewing position in seconds. Store the lid neatly behind the machine so everything stays clean and out of the way. No lifting, no strain, just pressing a button and you're ready to sew. This is where the cabinet really stands out. Height adjustability. The table adjusts from 29 to 40 inches, which means you can fully customize it to your height. I personally love being able to stand while I'm cutting or embroidering, but the biggest benefit is that you can adjust the height to what feels comfortable for you. That means better posture, less strain, and a setup that actually works with your body. Let's talk about workspace, because this is one of my favorite parts. This cabinet starts compact, 60 inches by 26 inches, but it expands into a 72.5 by 36 inches. By engaging the side and the back panels and inserting the magic corner piece, you get a continuous surface that's perfect for cutting, quilting, or working on larger projects. One of the biggest advantages is how easily you can switch between tasks. You can go from sewing to cutting in seconds without needing a second table or moving your project. There's also a lot of thoughtful details built into this cabinet. The drawer, cubby that you can place your ruler, everything stays within reach, which helps keep your workflow smooth and uninterrupted. And then there's the angled drawer extension. This is an add-on feature, and this is the feature that really maximizes your space. It gives you additional support for cutting or larger projects and is incredibly stable once it's in place. It's one of those features that you don't realize you need until you use it. But having that extra space to the left of you when you're working on a project is perfect to place your quilt squares, your embroidery thread, or scissors. This cabinet is extremely sturdy, which is important whether you're sewing, quilting, or embroidering. It has heavy-duty casters, so you can easily move it when needed. What I love most about this cabinet is it simplifies everything. It saves time because you're not moving between spaces. It saves space because everything is built into one setup, and it makes sewing feel a lot easier and way more enjoyable. If you're building your dream sewing space, this is the kind of foundation that makes a real difference. It's not just a cabinet, it's a complete workspace that adapts to how you create.